This video has been sponsored by Keen. I've been using psychic readers for decades, and they've ultimately provided me guidance, comfort, and clarity more times than I can count. Keen provides access to vetted psychics and spiritual advisors who provide guidance and insight on life's challenges, clarity in love, relationships, career, and more. Keen advisors are available 24/7. There's always someone online. You can also schedule a call with an advisor. As a new Keen customer, you can try your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. Pricing then depends on which advisor you choose, and the services are backed with a satisfaction guarantee. Keen is the most affordable way to meet new advisors. When you find the right advisor, developing an ongoing relationship leads to a number of benefits: monthly intention setting, gaining clarity on the significance of synchronicities and chakra clearing, and more. Each week, Keen sends its users discounts on readings. This makes Keen one of the most affordable ways to receive multiple psychic readings. If you're a current Keen user, check your email to see this week's discounts. Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So today's reading is, how do they feel for you? So how does your person feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about your connection? Whatever it is that comes out, okay? This is a general reading, can't resonate for everyone, so just take what resonates, forget what doesn't. And so we're using the Answer is Simple deck for the Oracle cards to give us hints and clues about how this person feels about you. So use your intuition to pick. Random.org is linked down below if you need help picking. And so for group 1, we've got number 51, Turn Back. That's for group 1. And for group 2, we've got Just Sing, number 4. And for group 3, we've got number 56, Rise and Shine. So pause the video if you need more time, and just remember that, if the reading, whatever, if the reading doesn't resonate, choose another group. Playlists are linked down below with similar readings. Thanks to those of you who've gotten private readings from me. I appreciate you guys. Thanks to all my new subscribers as well as my existing subscribers. You guys are awesome. You keep the channel going. Thanks to my Instagram followers and patrons as well. So we're going to get started with group 1. Welcome, group 1. All right, so the Oracle card that we've got today to start off your reading is from the Answer is Simple deck, and the one that you got was Turn Back, so number 51, which reduces to a 6. So, turn back. So this is a hint as to how your person feels about you. And so what we can see here is that either you or your person is going through healing and growth, perhaps in the area of prosperity, but it's generally about healing and growing into a knowledge or knowing about your true path and what you're meant to be doing, okay? So, more than likely, this is your person. And it's like your person might not have been living an authentic life. They might have just been going along, with the crowd or doing what they think that they should have done, but they've gotten lost or off track. And now what this card talks about is being decisive, making a decision regarding a change in direction for themselves. And it's likely a decision that they're going to keep to themselves, okay? So let's get the melancholy cards. Melancholy is on the top of the deck. Maybe your person's feeling melancholy. What I meant to say was the emotional barometer cards. Go ahead and think about your person, group 1. Angel, spirits, and guides for the strongest collective energy of everyone who tuned into group 1. How does their person really feel about them right now, please? How does group 1's person feel about group 1? All right, practical. And that makes sense. And we've also got solitary. So this person, they're making moves in silence. They're making a decision and they're keeping it to themselves. This could be your energy. Flip it around, vice versa, if it resonates more like your person is thinking, like this is you who is making a decision, keeping it to yourself. But so far it feels like it's your person, okay? That they're being practical about their life path in regard and related to you, because this is your reading, and about some practical decision perhaps that they need to make regarding the direction they're taking in their life, okay? So really being drawn to this last paragraph here. So it says, it might look as if we're it might look as if we're a touch soulless, as if we can't comprehend the poetry or complexity of existence. This wouldn't be the time to play us a sonata or read us a passage of philosophy. So they're not feeling the most romantically, right? They are feeling practical, okay? So, but what we'd like people to grasp is that we may have come to this clear, energetic mood via quite a hard road. We know all about the temptations of idleness. We recognize perfectly well the allure of meandering reverie. So it's like they've been off path, you know, maybe just going with the crowd, stuff like that. And they've had their fun there, and now it's like they're done with that. We know from the inside how endless speculation, perfectionism, and wishing things were different are the enemies of getting things done. We're not determined to find realistic solutions because we're bland or shallow, but because we've got so much intimate experience of aimless drifting. Now, after an age, we're at last ready to get down to work. So this person is feeling like getting down to work, right? Feeling like being more practical, no longer just doing what they were doing before. So they're feeling practical. They're wanting to head down their path in a different way. And it's not a decision that they're making lightly, whatever decision they're making that relates to you regarding them changing course or changing their path, okay? It's just that they're tired of like aimless wandering, so they're being very like, well, like the card says, no better way to put it except for how it's stated, practical. They're feeling very practical. Practical considerations on your person's mind. They feel like being practical regarding you, okay? So let's get some cards. How does this person feel? How does Group 1's person feel about Group 1? Okay. So if you guys are in separation, I feel that this person is watching you from a distance and or misses you, okay? And just trying to see, this is the Heartstrings Tarot for anybody that wants to know, and each card is associated with a song. So if you're drawn to, some of the songs could have messages, like further messages for you that you might be interested in. So right now we're seeing the Five of Swords that forced its way to turn over. The Winner Takes It All by ABBA is the song that goes along with that. So it's kind of a sad song, right? But it's about competition, conflict. We've also got the Four of Swords. So we're seeing a progression from Four of Swords to Five of Swords. There was a healing period or stagnation, and after that comes having time. It's like the need to stand and deliver, the need to accomplish something. While lots of Swords energy could be really dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They could have it strong in their chart, but regardless, this person's quite mind identified. I think they are a bit dramatic as well. So yeah, strong Gemini, Scorpio I'm picking up on as well. That's just what's coming through. So, and the Eight of Swords is about feeling trapped or imprisoned. Yeah, so this goes along with what I was saying. This person feels like, you know, whatever they've done on their road up till now, whatever they've been drifting along doing in whatever direction they've gone up till this point, it's been, you know, a way for them to recover. It's a way for them to protect themselves. I'm really drawn to the black wings on Willie Nelson. So let me see what song that is. That's Angel Flying Too Close to the Ground. Yeah. So playing it safe, trying to protect themselves. This could be unconscious fears that they were needing to banish, but they've grown in wisdom and power. They just weren't feeling powerful. Something had hurt them, happened to them, whether in this connection or outside of it, that resulted in them needing to take time for themselves, to play it safe, to reflect, and to heal. And with the Five of Swords, you know, that does show us, you know, the conflict that I was talking about. So you guys could be in conflict at present, or this person is wanting to have a conversation with you because it's Swords energy, communication. They're definitely thinking about you and missing you. But I feel like this person is quite in their head regarding the situation. And this person has been in their ego regarding you. The turn back card also talks about needing to abandon your ego in order to live a more meaningful life, right? So this person is thinking about you in terms of how to lead a more meaningful life, in terms of how to abandon their ego, because they have been acting from their ego before. Or maybe they're doing this now, okay? I'm really getting the energy with this one of taking advantage of a situation. Maybe they took advantage of you, okay? And so as this person progresses, there's still a ways for them to go, they feel. Like, in order to change direction in this connection related to you, there's a lot of thinking they still have to do. They are not out of the woods in terms of any bad habits they have regarding being harsh, being competitive, being too much in their ego, but they are growing, they are moving forward, okay? They feel that, I mean, it's kind of hard to talk about swords in terms of feeling because this is very mind-identified thought energy, but maybe they feel like this is you. That they have got you sort of like where they want you, in a sense. But what they want is, yeah, they want a new beginning. Yeah. It's like you make this person feel good, and they didn't give this connection the patience and the attention that it deserved. They could have been hasty or sharp with you. And I think that they are in their head about that. Yeah. And the Eight of Swords song, just for those that might want to know, I want to know, so I'm going to look. Bear with me a second. It's like a million cards here. Alright, well, I don't know where. I guess you're not meant to know that one, guys, because I can't find the Eight of Swords in this deck what it is, but sorry. Alright, well, that is what it is. Bummer. So moving along, how does this person feel about you? How does group one's person feel about them? Got the Hierophant. So we've got some earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I was picking up on that when the practical card came out. This person's wanting to take a new approach to the connection. They're wanting to do things differently than they had before. It's like this person was doing what they thought they were supposed to do, or just like what their upbringing had preconditioned them to do, and now they're looking at it differently. They're wanting to be more original or creative in solving any problems in this connection. And living in accordance to living according to a different set of rules for themselves. Yeah, and living according to a different set of rules for themselves. It's about getting more grounded and down to earth. Again, taking practical steps. Just, you know, that's King of Pentacles energy. They're not interested in being perfectionistic anymore, speculating like they were in the past, or being overly pie in the sky or anything like that. This is about somebody who is ready to get serious. Okay. So I think this person wants to talk to you about that. They want to talk to you about potentially getting serious and what it looks like for you. Like, what would you consider to be a mature, stable relationship? And I think they also want to see like where you're at. Like, what would make you feel secure? Sort of like, how are you doing in the 3D with regarding practical matters and things like that? We've got the Eight of Swords at the back of the deck again. Yeah. So this person really wants to let you know that they are not, you know, they're ready to come out of isolation. If you guys are in separation, or if they have just withdrawn from you, what we saw with the Four of Swords, they're no longer wanting to do that, okay? They don't want to be apart from you. They don't want to be withdrawn from you anymore. They want the road to open. They want to walk that road with you, okay? They want a practical, solid new beginning, but first they have to talk to you about it. And we've got the Nine of Swords. This person does tend to overthink quite a bit. And I think they're sexually frustrated, some of them. They're trying to come up with a new idea. And they feel conflicted about that. Like, they know that life is turning over a new leaf for them. That they have to do things. They want to do things in a more original, creative way than they've done it in the past, because what they did before didn't work for them. They want to get out of their ego and more into their body and into their senses regarding you. They do want a new beginning with you. They do want to talk to you about what you want. But they also are like straining to try to figure out what this new idea is, like how to come in. It's like they're having difficulty defining, you know, what they need to say to you and what they can offer you and things like that. Maybe they don't have enough information, or they're overthinking the information they do have. Yeah, they don't have enough information. So they're trying to fill in the blanks for themselves. So like trying to figure out what is the key to group one. What is the key to being the kind of man or woman that group one really wants? What would a new solid beginning with group one look like? How can I invest in this situation? What can I offer group one? What can group one offer me? And then like any doubts this person has, they overthink those doubts and could be losing sleep as a result of that as well. If the reading is resonating, please let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to read your comment. And thanks to those of you who regularly like and comment, and for, you know, to my subscribers, thank you. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. It's free and it does support the channel, okay? For group one. How does group one's person feel about them? Okay, open. There we go. Okay, we've got some falling out already. And no, I'm not taking all those. This is one. There we go. We do have moving on at the back of the deck. So this is about moving forward from choppy waters to calmer waters with you. It's Six of Swords. Yeah, Six of Swords. So it is about, you know, moving on from conflict, trying to find a way forward, moving on from the past. Got heartache and loss. Yeah, there was some sort of heartache or heartbreak, or maybe you're in separation with this person. This person had heartbreak before, and they're growing in wisdom, like they're learning. They could have gotten therapy or like help from an older person or somebody that's helped them or helping them to deal with this heartache and loss. Yeah, it could be from you and your connection, but I feel like this is something that precedes the connection. Maybe you know what it's about, maybe you don't. And some of them just feel heartbroken over you as well. And what they really want, though, is like to come out of that energy of heartbreak. They're wanting to move. They're wanting to move on. They want, if they need your forgiveness, they want your forgiveness. If they need to forgive you, they want to forgive you. They just want hope to return in this connection and to themselves. They want to make some sort of recovery. Yeah. So movement, choices, decisions. See, this is all about what was already said. So it's good validation. So in case there was any doubts, there's conflict surrounding the need to move away from something that's not working for them. They have to make choices regarding how to do that. They also have to make choices regarding you. This is your reading. It has to do with money. It has to do with commitment. It has to do with growing something new, healing and fixing something. We've got prosperity begins. So again, this is a really good sign that we are seeing the Ace of Pentacles twice in this reading, because the Ace of Pentacles talks about somebody being serious, right? It's a grounding energy in a romantic reading. Romance usually tends to be a little bit, you know, a little bit dreamy and emotional. And Pentacles is an earthy energy, so it grounds that energy. It's saying, I want to make an investment in the future. I want to see what we can grow here. I want to stick around and be patient enough to nurture what we've planted together. This is what this person is thinking about. This is the decision they have to make regarding you. I feel like they've already made the decision, but they're overthinking. For some of you, they could need more information. We've got fertility, the Empress. Yeah, very much this person sees you as their king or their queen. Okay. So they really see you as somebody that they can have abundance with. They feel like they can have like just abundance, that this is a fertile connection. Yeah, it could be talking about, you know, having children together, but either way, it's about planting the seed of a new life or a new cycle in this connection that is much more abundant, plentiful, grounded, stable, sensual, committed. Much more, you know, coming from a place of the heart with, you know, the heart chakra glowing on her here. And then we've got this green tree sort of mirroring that image, showing us again that this person is coming from the heart. They're thinking about, and they're feeling like, you know, you open their heart. Their heart is opening to you. Like you're the one that has the key to their heart. Okay. So let's get these over here, and I'm going to get some messages from your person. And then we will get some charms. What would group one's person say in terms of how they feel towards group one? More green. When we go out, we're going to have the absolute best time. I can't wait to show it off on social media too. So this person's wanting to take you out, show you off. They're wanting to just have a really good time with you. They're wanting to come together with you, okay? They're wanting you guys to have some fun. They want to just be like in your energy, in your presence, to enjoy each other's company. You have a very sweet side, but you won't suffer fools. You cut them out and keep it moving. So maybe you have cut this person off, or this person is worried that you will cut them off. This is where this person overthinks. This is where their poverty mindset or their worries stem from, like this lack mindset, that they see you as somebody who will not, like the card says, that you won't suffer fools. And that that they have to be careful with you because they don't want you to cut them out or leave them behind. Okay. It's way too many, but we've got, you're at a distance from me and I'm wondering how you are. So I do feel like, you know, if you guys are at an emotional or physical distance or both, this person is missing you, wondering about you, wanting to move forward. They are thinking about commitment. They are thinking about moving towards you. You are my sanctuary, and when we're together, I feel safe and carefree. So wherever they're at presently does not make them feel that way. Wherever this connection is, or whatever, there's something in their life that does not make them feel that way, but you make them feel good. You make them feel like they're wanting to move forward with you. Get some charms for group 1 regarding how their person feels about them. Get a couple little ones. All right. I'm feeling that this person does have a passion for you, but they also have very sweet feelings for you as well. Okay, it's like they are very, they feel very affectionately towards you. Like you make this person happy. You make them feel good about themselves. There's also love here for a lot of you. This could be a friendship that's turning into something more. It's a relation, or it's a relationship based in friendship, or this is the potential that exists here, that it can grow into that. This person wants like a domestic life with you. They, again, maybe they want to have a baby with you. Maybe this is a kind of person that is, you know, very aware of like the toxins in our environment and stuff like that, would want to use cloth diapers, just for example, because of that pin. It's like an organic, clean living lifestyle type of individual, or these are the kind of things that this person would think about or worry about. But essentially this is about being domestic together and having a relationship that that evolves naturally, happens naturally, that is not, you know, full of any, like this person feels like they've been theatrical or something in the past, maybe a bit intense or something. They're wanting to sort of like get back to their roots, get back to the basics. And then we've got guardian angel. So maybe this person wants to be your guardian angel. I do think they do want to be. Maybe they didn't make you feel safe before. Maybe you didn't know that you made this person feel safe. But this person wants to make you feel as good as you've made them feel, especially in terms of like being your guardian angel, about moving this forward. And this person wants to move towards you because they feel like you have something to offer that they're not getting where they're presently at, like, or they haven't gotten in past relationships. They're definitely feeling like you're the way forward. Then we've got the genie from Aladdin. I do feel like this person could be quite a character. Maybe they're quite funny, quite theatrical. And we've also got Aladdin, maybe very active. They could have had like a rough upbringing, a little rough around the edges. But this person is very passionate and vital, a courageous person. And I feel like they're coming into their power in terms of like their wisdom, getting smarter, getting wiser, becoming more focused and stable. We've got the sand dollar here, so maybe this person likes the beach. You guys are going to visit the beach. We've got, it's a vital organ critically wounded. So this is saying that your person has love for you, or that you have pierced their heart. You have the key to their heart. Like they, you know, they feel you in your heart space. In their heart space. You probably feel them in yours as well. And then we've got the little dancing aliens here, wanting you to go out, take you dancing, have a good time, do fun things together. And you remove the air from my lungs. So you still take this person's breath away. They still think you're beautiful or handsome. They still like you. They like looking at you. They have very romantic feelings towards you. They're attracted to you. And you will find good fortune and love. So I guess this is another message from your person, saying that you will find good fortune and love. Like if you give them another chance, or if you simply just allow this connection to progress, you know, and if you have a decision to make regarding them, you choose to continue walking your path with them, then they are letting you know that it'll be good for you. It'll be a good move on your part. They feel like it will bring good fortune into your life. Like they're confident they have something good to offer you. So that's what I've got for you, group 1. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. If you'd like a private reading, my contact information is down below. And thanks to those of you who've gotten private readings from me, my patrons, and those who follow me on Instagram. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I hope it did resonate. Just take what resonates, forget what doesn't. If it didn't, choose another group or check out my playlists down below with other readings, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Welcome, Group 2. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So the card that we got for you guys in terms of how does your person feel about you now is Just Sing from the Answer is Simple deck. So number 4, just sing. So this person, I think this person feels like you are a warm individual, okay? Maybe some of you have a nice singing voice, and this is literally this your person is saying, sing, you have a nice voice. I think that this person feels like you are somebody, though, that is warm. I'm really drawn to the orange in this card. You have energy, you have drive, you have confidence. That you, especially when you're taking the lead or when you're on stage, whether that's literally on stage or just like amongst other people taking the lead, this person really feels like you have what it takes. Okay? This person wants you also to sing because, you know, whether you have a great voice or not, or however this resonates, the bottom line with that card is heal. It'll heal your heart, to be uplifted, to be in a higher vibration. They want your spirits lifted, okay? They want, they feel like you have like a healing energy, okay? And there's this energy of needing and wanting healing in this connection and the healing of the heart, okay? So we'll see what else comes out regarding that. And energies can be vice versa. It's a general reading, so take it how it resonates. Go ahead and think about your person, Group 2. For those who tune into Group 2 Spirit, how does this person feel about Group 2? Excuse me. Just a minute. Okay, we've got, yeah, I'm guided to take that. So this person feels a few different things about you. They feel like you are confident. Okay, some of you are confident. Like maybe you're not confident in certain aspects, but there's something about you that this person sees as confident. Maybe that's when you're like in the flow, doing your thing at work, whatever you're doing. This person finds it very attractive when you are engaged in something that lifts your spirits. It lifts their spirits too, vicariously through you. And they also feel like you are a sensual person. I'm getting like water sign energy. So they're feeling like you make them feel very sensually, and they feel grateful for you as well. Some of you do a lot for this person. Some of you, this person wants you to do even more for them. But I laugh because I feel like this person might be a little dependent on you, or could develop that. I think this person that you're dealing with, that you're here for Group 2, might have some problems, if not like a dependency issue, then just like, I think they have problems maybe that aren't related to you. But bottom line, this person feels grateful for you because you are like the sunshine, you are like the spotlight. Like you make this person feel warm, and it's something they need to feel because they have problems. They have things in their life that are difficult for them to deal with. So I do feel like the grateful card is the one that's calling out to me more. I think this one is the one. So it says, therefore the little things start to seem somewhat different. No longer a petty distraction from a mighty destiny. No longer an insult to ambition, but a genuine pleasure amid a litany of troubles. Yeah. An invitation to bracket anxieties and keep self-criticism at bay, a small resting place for hope in a sea of disappointment. We appreciate the slice of toast, the friendly encounter, the long hot bath, the spring morning, and keep in mind how much worse it could be. So you make this person feel like there is still something worth like living for, or that there are things that they might otherwise overlook, but because of your example or the way that you warm them up in their heart, make them feel that they can notice the little things that make them happy, the little things that make life more worth living. Okay, there is something about destiny too. Like this person, I feel like this is somebody that you were destined to meet. You guys were destined to have this connection, maybe because you help this person with their troubles. You help to raise this person's vibration just through knowing them, okay? So let's see what else comes out. I'm going to use the Heartstrings Tarot next. How does this person feel about group 2? Okay, we need one more. Take this one. Okay. All right. And at the back of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. So we do have the Two of Wands. We've got two twos. So maybe you've been seeing 222 on the clock. If so, pay attention, look it up, angel number. We've got the Chariot, Cancerian energy, which if I didn't say it, yeah, I was getting that. Especially for you, if you're like, you could be a Cancer, have it strong in your chart, have those traits, right? And we've got Aquarian energy with the Star. So what we're feeling here with this person is that like this person is missing something in their life, okay? And they need to make a choice regarding, you know, regarding their life. The practical details of their life could be related to work, could be related to money. It has something to do with this connection. There's something here about Queen of Wands energy. Let me just tune in with it. So you either could have fire in your chart strong, your person could be dealing with somebody that has fire in their chart strong, like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is, yeah, they have to make a choice. So it's possible that they need to choose between you and somebody else. If that's not the case, then don't take that part of the reading. It could even be a mother figure or a mother that they have to choose from, or make a decision, you know, regarding there's some sort of like mother that is impacting this connection, keeping this person perhaps dependent on them. Wow. Also, since you remind this person like kind of a nurturer, like you're a giver, some of you are really giving to this person. They do want more. For some of you, this person may want you to be like, you know, like a mother to them. They could even just want you to be the mother of their children or the father to their children, whatever the case may be. With this Chariot energy, this person, so what they're doing is they're feeling a little anxiety regarding making a decision to take action. And whatever action they're going to take regarding you, it's going to be a change. It's going to require them to change. Yeah, it's going to require them to change. And it's going to require a change of path for them, or a change of the way they're doing things now. Because wherever they're at now, whatever they're doing in their life now, they're missing something. There's something missing for them. And yeah, this could have something to do with you, or it could have something to just do with their own problems. Like some of them are just conflicted individuals. Some of them have, you know, work or money troubles or family troubles. So it's about moving away from what they have known and realizing that just because you have known something for a long time doesn't make it right for you. And that, you know, your past isn't your destiny. And this person is looking to have a renewal in this connection, or having some inner hope, some inner clarity that that they can shine as well. So some of you, you know, are in the spotlight, or this person sees you as a star, and they want to be a star too. And it might have been a long time taken this person a while to really see you in your full energy. But this could have had to do with another person or a family member, potentially a parent. Some of them, it was simply this person's ego. What the star represents is a breakdown of the ego. It's a real humbling effect. It's like after the tower falls, the star is there, and it talks about starting over. It's like, you know, finding hope again. So it's like this person might have a lot of problems in their life, but the problems have served a purpose because it has helped this person to see, you know, what they need to leave behind, what they need to embrace, and it's helping them to, you know, well, frankly, it's helping them to admire you more. Feel like you're a star, feel like you're an inspiration to them, and feel almost like they want to emulate you, and they definitely want more of your energy, okay? So if the reading is resonating so far, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe. Otherwise, or you can leave a comment down in the comment section. If it isn't resonating, feel free to choose another group or check out the playlist link down below. Let's see how else this person feels for group 2, please. Seeing the World card. Okay. And we do have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So if this person has distanced themselves from you, emotionally or physically, this person's wanting to turn around. I feel like they're wanting to come back, or if they did leave, they did so with the heavy heart, but this was their destiny to do this. Or if it could be you, if you walked away, to fully learn from the past, but this person wants you to come back, or wants to come back to this connection. They yeah, there was something else, but now I've lost it. So let's just look at the cards here. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So this person feels like you're a very loving person, that you're just an abundant individual, like regardless of your gender or sex, that you are resourceful, that you are fertile, that you are wife material or husband material. Like this person thinks that you're overflowing like with love, like maybe you have a child with this person, or they want to have a child with you. There is that energy too coming through as well. So basically this person feels an abundance, like you are an abundant person. You are like a wellspring of emotion to this person, and maybe you don't show it, or maybe you haven't showed it in a while. I feel like, but this person already kind of knows, like some of you are hiding behind a false mask. You're putting up a strong front to try to like hide your feelings. This person is not fooled. This, like maybe for some of you, you know, this person is wrong about this, but they feel like you still pretty much have a ton of emotion for them, regardless of what you're showing on the surface. And they feel like you have a lot to offer emotionally and probably like materially as well. They think that you are kind of like a catch, okay? And here they are like just wanting to reach out to you and touch you. It's almost like you are above them, you're on a pedestal, like you are the star, that you're like a unicorn, basically. That you're something to strive for. You are something that almost doesn't seem real to this person. That you feel like a rescuer or a savior to this person. They have their problems, maybe a lot of their problems due to self-sabotage. Maybe a lot of their problems have to do with self-imposed restrictions and imprisonment or isolation, or just like caring too much about the opinions of others. But you transverse their boundaries. You come in and you touch them. And maybe you guys do like dream about one another or feel each other energetically, especially if your water signs or have it strong in your chart. But either way, it's like there is a heart connection here, and this person feels you. And in their darkest hours, they still feel you. And even when they're acting like they can't see this connection or you for what it is, they still feel you and they still look up to you. They still want you to reach out to them. They still appreciate when you do reach out to them. And if you're trying to hide your feelings from this person, it's not working, okay? Or they feel like you're trying to hide your feelings and it's not working. Got the Star card again. How does this person feel about group 2? Just need one. One more. And we got Suffering in Silence at the back of the deck. I do feel like that's upright. And so we've got hope, material and spiritual prosperity, and fulfillment of wishes. So that does tell me that, yeah, this person feels like you're an answer to them, that they have suffered with some sort of grief or like hardships, difficulties, and that you are someone that makes them feel, you know, hopeful again, that they, like, you are a safe space for them to rest and to recover. Like this connection for your person represents healing and relief from some sort of torment or problems that they have in their lives. So I really feel like you are that star, the one that offers them that. Okay. So for this to come out again, it's just telling me how very important you are to this person, how much they look up to you, how much hope you give this person. Yeah, they feel like they are in the palms of your hands here, because there is a figure inside of that sun. And like, you make this person feel creative and alive. You give them optimism and hope, and you make them feel excited or enthusiastic for their life, where a lot of things don't make them feel that way. You make them appreciate the little things, right? And you make them look forward to the potential of having something more in the future. Definitely feel this person, oh wow, this person feels like you're their destiny. They really want to take action towards you, this person. They feel like you are such good luck for them, that you represent like a turning point of good luck, that even though this connection could be a gamble or a risk, maybe they don't have enough to give you, but they want to try to be on your level. They want to be able to give and take with you and participate in equal give and take in this connection. Like, I think this person knows how generous you are, and they also know that maybe they can't give you the same, but it's like they want to try. Okay, they've gotten clarity on the fact that they definitely want to try. They do want to take a new approach. They do have a new outlook on your connection, okay? And it has to do with giving more to the connection. So they feel like giving more to this connection. They feel like you are abundant and generous, and they feel like they should give more in this connection. They have clarity that that's what they need to do. So whether they do it or not, at least they have clarity that that's what they need to do, okay? It's like your generosity inspires them. And yeah, so this person does feel like this connection is actually an answer to their prayers or their wishes. They do feel like it's destined. They feel like, you know, you feel it too. You feel this connection, that the feelings are definitely here between the two of you. That you guys can have it all together, that this could be or is a very healthy relationship, or maybe one of the healthiest relationships that they've ever been in. Some of them have been in toxic relationships in the past. And so this is feeling like much different to them than that. So if it feels like a little conflicted to your person, it's likely because of what they've been through in the past. So if like they created petty dramas or started like petty arguments with you or gave you a hard time or are doing that now, it's like they have done that because it's a pattern from their past, and it's something that they've needed to heal from, and they've gotten clarity on the fact that, you know, the problem wasn't really with you or this connection. It was with themselves or their old past patterns, and that this is actually a wish fulfillment relationship for them, this connection with you. Like, you feel like wish fulfillment to this person. So let's get some messages from your person. Way too many. Okay. Lots of orange. So I feel like that's just going to show like this, how this person feels. You make them feel very warm. You make them feel kind of like when they're in your presence, it sounds corny, but it's like you are the sun on them, right? After they're coming out of like a shadowy phase in their existence, maybe the dark night of the soul or something, but you know how if it's you know, kind of a cold day outside, or like we're in fall right now, right? We're in autumn. So sometimes during the day you're walking outside, and if you're walking in shadows, it feels chilly and it's not pleasant. But as soon as you walk from underneath the shadows, the sun hits you, and then it's warm. It's like springtime again, right? It feels warm. You feel warm to this person. You give this person life, energy, confidence. So the first message from your person is, I feel you and I can find security as a couple, but we must save for a rainy day. I've got to curb my spending. So this person is wanting to put money in savings. They're wanting to be able to give to you financially, at least to pull their weight. They just generally feel like you guys can find security as a couple, but there are sacrifices that will need to be made. And we've got... it makes me feel good to be the provider. Even if we're from different classes, this could work. So, you know, maybe you make more money than this person, or they make a lot more money than you, or you just come from very different backgrounds. This person's like, regardless of your differences, if you guys try, if you put in the effort and you work towards it, you come together and kind of like work as one. If you focus as individuals, that you really can get to a place where this is a secure connection, like materially speaking as well, okay? And this person, they do want to be a provider for you. It's not just that they want to be on your level. For a lot of you, this person actually does want to provide for you, like materially. Lots of Pentacles energy. 10 of Pentacles, I can see us growing old together. You already feel so familiar to me. This person does feel like, and I almost said it earlier, so now this is coming out, so I can say it. Thanks, Spirit, for the validation that you feel like this person's end game. So even if it's been a while, or it's taking a while, or there's still a long ways to go in terms of like working towards this connection, this person feels like regardless of the effort that's needed and the time that it's taking, that eventually you guys you're gonna grow old together. You're the one they're gonna grow old with. That's what they want. That's what they feel. Like you already feel so familiar to them. Like they feel like this is a special connection. Like you belong together. That with patience, the extremes will balance themselves out, and you can come into union as partners, is what I'm getting there. So let's get some charms. What does this person say to them, or how do they feel about the two? Yeah, this person feels like chained, like linked to you. Like they feel like this is a quality partnership. That you are gold, that you represent warm and good things. Okay? You represent quality. Yeah, you're like the apple, right? maybe you're very wholesome. Maybe you don't consider yourself that way. Or maybe you just like to eat apples, but there's this energy of feeling vital. Like you give this person life, like you're good for this person, like this is a healthy connection, like this person could see it growing into that, or it's a healthier connection than they've ever had. There's something like just sort of good about this connection, wholesome about this connection, or about you. You just make this person feel good. My precious and different creature. So maybe, you know, you are being cold towards this person. Like I said earlier, some of you are kind of wearing a mask, trying to act like you don't have the deep feelings for this person that your person feels like you have. But, you know, they still care about you regardless. And we've got guardian angel. So this person feels like you are their guardian angel. Like you were meant to come into their life to help them to get through their stuff. I feel like this person feels like you were meant to come in and like help them be inspired to become a more respectable person, especially if you're here for a masculine, which the majority of you are, when we all have masculine and feminine within us, that this person feels that they met you to be inspired or to somehow teach them how to be a man, how to be a respected leader, a strategic planner, a father figure, you know, a parent figure, to be that provider. We've got Belle here, so maybe to turn this person from a beast into a prince, or, you know, but this is going along with this energy with this yellow here. And she's a very grounded energy. This person feels like they can have permanence with you. This person feels like you bring the sunshine, you bring the optimism, the enthusiasm, the creativity, like you make this person feel this way on the inside. We've got the sand dollar, so this person, it's more gold, so maybe this person wants to give you gold jewelry, or they just feel like you're good as gold, or this connection is. One of you could live near the beach, or you will be traveling, or they want to take you towards the beach. We've got, you remove the air from my lungs, so this person you still take their breath away, they still find you very attractive, and it's mutual, they feel like it's mutual. You're still attracted to one another. And we've got these little messages. You will find good fortune in love, so this person feels like you're good fortune, and that you guys together will find good fortune together in love. And you have every reason to be confident. So like this person, like if you're not a confident person, they're saying you have every reason to be confident. And I think they just really look up to that. They want to be more confident like you. I think they just like to see you shine. They know that you are a successful person, or you have that spark. You have a little something extra that could really make you make you somebody special, like make you a success, that they want you to be confident in your happiness. They're happy for you to see you happy, right? They want to see you elevated. So this is what I've got for you, group 2. I hope that was helpful, and if it was, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to read your comment. And if you'd like a private reading, my contact information is in the description box. And thanks to those of you who've gotten private readings from me. I appreciate you. I appreciate my patrons and Instagram followers. And if all you do is sit through an ad, like, and subscribe, that does support the channel and keep it going. And I will talk to you guys next time. Welcome, group 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So we're using the Answers Simple deck, and the card that you guys got for the question, how does your person feel about you now, is Rise and Shine, number 56, okay? So this person feels like you are somebody that, you know, doesn't let the past hold them back. Or like if you are somebody that does that, they want you to not do that, okay? They just essentially, I feel like they feel like you're somebody that doesn't let the past hold you back, or they don't want the past to hold you back, right? They want you to be like to rise and shine and start the new day, and each new day is a new opportunity. Maybe that's already how you look at life. Or this is, you know, how your person feels like you must look at life, okay? Or this is how they want you to. So we'll see if we can get more about that. I'm going to use the emotional barometer. So go ahead and think about your person. Angel spirits and guides for those who chose group 3. How does their person feel about them right now? does group 3's person feel about group 3 right now? Feeling confident and happy is at the back of the deck. So how's your person feeling about you? They're feeling confident and happy, okay? So, I mean, maybe this is your person on the card. If you do not resonate with being somebody that rises and shines and faces a new day, like with the optimism that you can leave the past behind and what's behind you is behind you, then this, you know, could be your person. It could be both of you. This person's coming across saying that they're feeling happy. And well, happy was at the back of the deck, feeling confident. Really drawn to the first paragraph. When we're blessed with this mood, everything seems possible. Why wouldn't we ask someone for what we really need? Why wouldn't we dare to show our vulnerability? Why wouldn't we stray from the predictable path and dare something outstanding? So this person feels confident. They feel like leaving the past in the past, rising and shining, facing the new day, being in the present, looking to the future. And they feel this way with regards to you. So they feel like there's more that is possible in this connection. They feel like if, you know, like they should be vulnerable with you, especially if they haven't been before. And maybe they are feeling like trying something new with you or doing something different. So that is good. How else does this person feel about group 3, please? Wow. The 10 of Cups. Happy and confident. Okay. With the 10 of Swords, this is a complex individual. And we've got Justice. Okay. And at the back of the deck, we have the Star. Okay. So, like you feel this person's cups. Their cups runneth over regarding you, okay? Maybe you guys are in a relationship. Maybe this person sees you as the one they can have a lasting relationship with. And they're feeling more confident, like, why not? Why couldn't this lead to something outstanding, right? There are a lot of colors on this card, so I'm not even really drawn to one in particular, except for maybe this one in the center, which is kind of like a combination. That's why I say this person is complex. It's like a combination of red, pink, and orange. So scarlet, okay? So this person feels passionately about you. You make this person feel, they feel warm. They feel warmth when they're with you, when they think about you. And there is a sense of just joy and affection that this person feels for you, okay? You know, with the 10 of Swords being here, it's interesting to have, like, the flip side, right? We've got, like, ultimate happiness with the 10 of Cups, contentment and love and support, and then we've got the 10 of Swords, which is a card of, you know, a very painful ending, a rock bottom. I really get that maybe some of you have experienced a complete and painful ending, or what feels like a complete ending with this person. But I want to get a clarifying card on that 10 of Swords. What do we need to know with that one? I'm being told to look at the list because each of these cards has a song associated with it. So there must be a message in the title. And for 10 of Swords, the song is Hurt by Johnny Cash. So if you guys are drawn to and you want to listen to that, there could be a message in it for you. But so this person feels like they feel like they have hurt or they've been hurt. Let's look. Let's get a clarifying card. Ace of Cups. Yeah, after some sort of hurt, painful ending, betrayal, just if maybe it's been like an ending between the two of you, or maybe they're ending something else. This person, maybe the timing just hasn't been right for the two of you. There's something going on with this connection that can't quite put my finger on, but this person does want a new beginning, like an emotional new beginning with the Ace of Cups. So maybe you guys were in a relationship, you're quite committed to each other, maybe you were just fully like in love with one another, and then there was a painful ending, and this person is wanting to have an emotional new beginning where they can do justice to this connection. Maybe you wanted to, you guys were just living together. Some of you could have even had a family or have a family with this person, and this person was trying to avoid making a decision about this connection. Maybe avoid making a decision about committing. Yeah, this person perhaps didn't want to commit. Now they are looking at it differently. So, this person definitely wants to give you what you want. They want to create a win-win situation in this connection. So, it could be the first scenario that I just said, like this person wants to come to, not even so much as a compromise. I just feel like they want you back if you guys are apart. But they want to do you justice. They want to do right by you in this connection. If it was that scenario where this person didn't want to marry you or commit, the Justice card is a card, you know, it talks about legalities, legal agreements. This is an indication that this person, especially with the Ace of Cups, does want to commit to you. Okay, this is something that they feel very strongly about. They also feel unconditional love, you know, with you, and that you inspire them to feel more confident, more courageous, stronger, and to have more self-respect for themselves. I don't know if this person had been henpecked in a past relationship or they're currently going through that. Some of you could be nitpicky with this person. That could have been the cause of the ending if there was one. But that's just coming through for some reason. Just take it how it resonates. But this person is stepping into their power. And they do have a lot of feelings for you. So if the reading is resonating so far, then feel free to hit that like button and subscribe. Leave your comment in the comment section down below. If you'd like a private reading, my contact information is down below. Okay. How else does this person feel about group 3? And we've got the Queen of Cups at the back of the deck. So, Queen of Cups is a very loving person. I feel like like I said, there's been a history between the two of you where you guys were nurturing and loving and supportive towards one another. And this connection has been a healing one. But it looks like something happened. Maybe this person like cheated on you, messed around with you, or had to finish some sort of other relationship before they could, maybe they're still dealing with somebody from their past, or there's another female in their life. Some religious factors or family issues are coming through as well that have gotten in the way of the connection. So with this, we've got the Eight of Cups. So strong water energy coming through. So it does look like somebody walked away from the connection, and they did so with a heavy heart. So, you know, for some of you, it was you decided to put your own interests first. Like you just wanted to work on yourself. Maybe you actually like physically moved at a distance from this person, but it was about you going after what you want and feeling sad about the fact that you had to leave something behind that you just decided was like an illusion, a daydream, like not real. if it's the other way around flip it, but that's what I'm getting for some of you, that walking away because this didn't feel like you woke up to the fact that this connection wasn't what you thought it was. But you've never forgotten about this person, okay? So this is how your person feels about you. Now this is just spirit coming through, or this is just how it is, okay? And for some of you, this is how your person feels, like they're the person on the card. They walked away, they thought they were moving on to greener pastures, but they've never forgotten about you. You feel loss and regret. They definitely feel the loss of you. Okay. If it's not the loss of you, it's a loss of something else. But I feel like it could be some like financial loss as well, or something happened in their life that made them feel very vulnerable. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so leaving something behind, feeling the loss of it. But there's something, you know, better on the horizon here. Yeah, I do feel like you will just give me a moment to tune into the energies. This does represent like resources. So especially for those that this person is reeling from a financial loss. I see that that's improving, okay? If it's you, then it's improving. It's just improving. Whatever financial loss there was is improving here. Just going to clarify that. Queen of Pentacles. Got the Sun. So I am seeing the desire to move forward, the desire to move this connection to a better place. This person is thinking about it very optimistically with the Sun card. You your person feels quite passionately about you, okay? So I'm definitely seeing this person feels that with you they can have a sincere relationship, okay? And that you are very sexy and sensual, and they can have financial security and all the good things in life with you. It's really this energy of like feeling like you represent material happiness to them. So it's no wonder that, you know, they miss you if you guys are apart, and if you're not apart, that these are the things that they value about you despite whatever they're going through. Okay? Despite whatever issues that they're dealing with. Despite whoever is henpecking them, whether that's like a mother or at work or wherever. Even if it's you, they still see your they still see your value. I don't feel like it's you because no, because you make this person feel confident. You make them feel excited to wake up in the morning. Like you're a ray of sunshine to this person for the most part. How else does this person feel for group 3? Okay. Too many? Too many again? Person has a lot of passion for you. They feel like you're stronger together than you would be. That you complement one another. Yeah, and we've got the 7, or rather the Chariot here at the back of the deck. I mean, you could be Cancer, have it strong in your chart, or your person could, but it's just the energy of this person is wanting to, I feel like some of you really did start working on yourself. Maybe you had a glow up and this person is seeing you in your power now, seeing you as more attractive than ever before, that you're improving, because this card can talk about that as well. Somebody that is having a glow up, okay? Somebody that is, you know, wearing nicer clothes or fixing their hair better or differently. Somebody that is taking the time to, you know, be happy. We're most attractive when we're happy, but somebody is having a glow up here. This person is really attracted to that. Okay. So you got recognition and reward. Yeah, this is definitely your person. I feel like you're getting some sort of recognition and reward here. Maybe you are building up your finances. You're doing very well at work. This is the energy of you know, you expanding your horizons, like you really getting the like the card says, you're getting the recognition that you deserve, you know, for all your hard work. So some of you are teachers of some kind, or you can work behind the scenes in your job. So maybe this person knows this intuitively, like if they're not in your life, otherwise they just see you in the spotlight. We've got the shadow card. Is that their person? Yeah, there is this energy of something to do with not being able. It's funny because I mentioned shadow earlier, right? When I was talking about, or maybe that was in group 2, like in the autumn months, you could be walking along outside, and if you're in a shadow, it's cold, but as soon as the sun hits you, it makes you feel warm, and that's how you make your person feel. Maybe you're being a little cold towards this person. If not cold, then there's some mystery about you. And you know, this could even be some projection on your person's part. Because I feel like your person is complex. I don't feel like you're as complex as your person. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, or just ignore that part if it's not for you, but I feel like they are making you more complex than you actually are. But they see you making voluntary changes. Like this glow up that you're experiencing, this improvement in your lot in life, they feel like these are changes that you took on yourself, that you made happen for you. Okay? They could be wondering like what your secret is, how you're doing it. And then we've got financial and material change. So, all right. You know, it's possible that you're more moderate with your spending, or that you're just more of a balanced individual in general. And so it's looking like you've had this big glow up, but maybe you necessarily haven't, except that your person is not doing as well, either financially, emotionally, or both as you are, or that as they feel that you are. And so this makes them look up to you more. I get like there's this energy of distance between the two of you. So maybe it's just like they don't know exactly what's going on with you for some of you. Okay, those, especially those in separation. You know, if you're still with this person, I feel like maybe you're just managing your life, your part of the relationship better, and being more moderate and careful with your spending or with your energy. And this person is maybe feeling like you're leaving them behind, like you're going to leave them out in the cold. Because there's some fear. Maybe this person feels like you feel like they might leave you out in the cold, right? Maybe for those of you that resonate with, you've been together a while, or that you've wanted this person to commit to you, you're looking towards marriage with this person, or a commitment like that, then that part is especially for you. That this person feels like you are afraid that without a commitment, you know, without that piece of paper, that they're going to leave you out in the cold. That's not going to be for everybody. That's a specific message. For the rest of you, it's just like you've had this glow up, you've made these changes. This person is like grasping, they're kind of like reaching to, you know, to be more like that. get this person can be their like own worst enemy. Let's look at some messages from your person. And again, it could be that there are others in your person's life that are saying negative things, not necessarily about you. No, not necessarily about you, but make them feel, or this could even be from people in the past or the way they were raised, make them feel like they're not good enough. So this is like a cycle that they're having to end within themselves, and like in how they think about themselves. They have to work on their self-esteem so that they can stop feeling like they always have to criticize themselves, and that lowers their vibe and, you know, makes them feel unhappy. But you make them feel happy, because we've got, I'm willing to go all out to win your love and affection because I want a romance that ends with happily ever after. And we did see the beautiful, you know, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, very positive cards, very emotional cards, talking about how happy you make this person feel and how confident you are, how confident you make them feel, that they just want to leave the past behind. So we saw those two tens, right? The 10 of Swords and the 10 of Cups, indicating an ending of a cycle. So I feel like that ending of the cycle has to do with, you know, feeling like constantly criticized, or criticizing themselves in their head, or having an old tape play from somebody in the past that criticized them in order to show up for you as this Prince or Princess Charming. You're an inspiration. Like, you are part of the reason why that they are undergoing these changes, because they want to win your love and affection, and they want to have a romance with you. They know they can't have happily ever after until you know, they stop, you know, that cycle. And some of them don't even have to stop the cycle. It's just like the cycle's run its course, and it's just time. It's just divine timing for an emotional new beginning with you. I feel like you intuitively know how I feel better than I do. Your psychic skills fascinate me. I almost said that because we got the moon, and I also was picking up on High Priestess energy. I know that there are readers who watch my channel, so, but even if you're not, you we all have psychic abilities, and, you know, and to just varying extents. So this person, just with regard to this person, they feel like you intuitively know them and understand how they feel better than they do. And if you do any sort of psychic work, or just the connection that you guys share, that fascinates them. I couldn't dream of a better partner for me than you. You're the world to me. So it's like whatever this person has gone through or is going through within themselves, it's really kind of like about them. And we got, I stand up for what's right because I'm assertive and I go after what they want. So they're wanting to overcome obstacles. They're wanting to, if there's outside interference in this connection, you know, if there's somebody that is giving them a hard time, they're wanting to get rid of those obstacles. They're wanting to shut that down because, well, in part because they want to come towards you, because this reading is about you and how they feel about you. They feel like you're a dream partner and that you're the world and that you understand them and you get them, and they just feel like having something that maybe they didn't think they could have, or maybe something that they have been sabotaging. They've wanted this romantic happily ever after, but maybe they didn't think they deserved it, or they just, you know, have been holding themselves back from what they deserve, okay? How does this person feel about okay. Let's see. So we've got the apple here. These two came out in previous groups, don't remember which ones, but essentially meaning that this person feels a strong connection with you, and that they feel like this is a good connection. It's a solid and it's a quality connection. This connection gives them hope. It makes them feel happy and optimistic. They feel like it's a healthy connection, that it represents good things. And we've got let me absorb, let me absorb. So this person, it's likely that this person has cried over you. I do definitely get this person has a lot of fears. Their base chakra is something that needs healing, like their root chakra. There's something about like just, I feel like they had like an overbearing parent or something. and they just henpecked them, or like a previous partner, they abused them or something like this. It's sad that I'm picking up on, and it really hurt their self-esteem and their sense of inner strength, their sense of empowerment. But you to this person represent someone that, I mean, they're looking to you as kind of like the one that, if they go down this path with you, it's going to lead to something better for them. But it's not like in a selfish way. I hope that makes sense. It's more like you're just different. They want to start something new with you. Like they're waiting for results. Like they're waiting for you. They're waiting for this connection to move forward, a decision to be made. Like they're waiting to be able to come towards you. And I do get this person wants to be the shoulder for you to cry on as well. Especially if there's been a painful ending or just, sadness between the two of you. This person's wanting to, be there for you, make sacrifices for you. And the truth is that this person feels like, I think that absence makes the heart grow fonder. This person, they've gotten clarity that, on their life's purpose and on what they want for their future, and what they want for their future is you. And you might not even realize this. Be aware to this. You might be giving them the cold shoulder, but you still, I feel like this person knows you still have feelings for them, or you really do, but you just want there to be clarity in the connection. And so this is probably your person, Beast here. What's Beast doing here? Like if you are at a distance, you probably already intuitively know that this person needed to heal, and they are healing. And if you tap into their energy, you can probably feel like this person feels restless and anxious. They feel like it's time to act. They feel burnt out on the present situation, whatever's holding them back, whatever, negatives are in their life that make them feel bad about themselves. Like they're wanting to extend their hand forward. So even, when they reach out to you, they're gonna still feel anxious. They're still gonna feel, you make them feel confident, but they feel anxious too. They're just complex. That's all I keep saying is like they're complex. So yeah, but I do feel like this person is restless to take action in this connection. And you have every reason to be confident. Isn't that funny? So we've got, I'm feeling confident, and you have every reason to be confident. So is this something that they're telling the viewer, and this is something that they're telling themselves? Yeah, they're telling themselves this. They could be doing affirmations, or this is what they're telling themselves. If they're thinking this more, if they're like working on themselves, they're changing their thinking to be more positive and working on their self-esteem. This is having a ripple effect throughout their life, because this is how we manifest. So it's like this person is starting to feel more confident about you, and if you're feeling more confident with your guys' telepathic connection, it could be coming from this person and the confidence that they're feeling and the way that they are starting to turn over a new leaf. But they do want a new beginning with you. They do want to take a leap of faith on this connection. They do want your paths to converge. They want you to have hope in the connection. If there's a need for fresh hope, they want fresh hope in this connection, to breathe new life into it, because they're no longer afraid. And even if they are afraid, they're not going to let fear stop them. No, they're not going to let fear stop them anymore. So they're going to feel the fear and do it anyway, essentially. Okay? Because they want to invest in this connection. So this is what I've got for you, Group 3. I hope that was helpful. If it was, let me know in the comment section down below. But this is how your person feels about you in this connection. And so if you'd like a private reading, my contact information is below. Thanks to those of you who've gotten private readings from me. And even if all you do is sit through an ad, like, and subscribe, that does support the channel and keep it going. I appreciate you guys. And I will talk to you next time.